Times that by at least 1,000, maybe a little bit more. That's how many are in here. It's crazy. What's up? Are we filming?
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Pio's here.
And you have an audience too.
We have an audience today.
Say hi, Brent. Hi.
I'm sweaty because it's hot and it's November 13th. It's our open house night. So shop looks a little different. Not much to see, but we'll walk you around and tell you about it, and then we'll talk about the get down when we're done.
It's always this clean. What are you talking about?
It's, what time is it? It's 3:25. So we got about 2 hours before the crowd gets let inside.
How's your day been?
The day's been great. Larry's truck. Yeah, I was I cut my hand doing something. I don't remember what I was doing. Anyway, we have Larry's truck. This is gonna be a short and sweet video today. And Brian's gonna put the bear thing at the beginning of the video this time. Yeah. Oh, so this part of the video is gonna be short and sweet, but stay tuned to the end and we're gonna show you the entire open house. And then next week, we're gonna bring you coverage from the get down.
Dino's too, so in this video, there'll be this.
You're talking too much, dude.
Sorry, go.
All right, so anyway, we're gonna do a quick run around of the shop because it's clean. We're ready for the open house. It's about 2 hours before we open the doors. Then we're gonna loop into some coverage from tonight, where we have like a lot of people here, you'll see. And then we're gonna loop into some more coverage of Dino's from tomorrow and Saturday, where hopefully it doesn't rain at all. So, Larry Gloria's truck. First time anybody's seen it, fully assembled. We have all the glass in it. We have all the bumpers and grills and headlights and taillights and seats, no interior. I think I said it in the last video. We're gonna wait to fully debut this truck at a show until LST in February. So we're gonna go for that best debut trophy again. Gotten it a few times. This truck is worthy 100%, but it's not up to us, it's up to the judges. But rather than taking it to Dino's unfinished, because the interior's not in it and the bed is not done, we're gonna hold off. So Larry's truck, money. Like, this truck looks killer. It's one of my favorites so far that we've ever done. Just nice color, cool interior color, supercharged LS under the hood, shiny Budnick wheels. Brian's Suburban. Different Brian, not the Brian behind the camera, not the Brian that you've heard of before. Another Brian from here locally in Arizona. This is Suburban. What we've done to this that you haven't seen is a lot of the stuff under the dash has been mounted. Under the hood sheet metal is done. They're taking tape off of the engine because we want the engine to look pretty tonight. So you can get a good view of this. God, you'd flip out if I did that. So everything under the hood's done. We've got heart fabs that we modified. The wheel relief, so we can get a little bit more turning radius, and we welded them to the fender. Core support filler panels, shave the top of the radiator cover or the core support. 22 and 24 inch shot wheels. Fun. We have Tim's C10. So like we kind of crunched and got a lot of this stuff together so it looks presentable for the open house. So since the last video, Chris made this cool cover. So like on the Suburban, we did the heart fab route and used theirs. On this one, because of the intakes and a whole bunch of other stuff, we made a custom one. So Chris made this all the way here to here. Just clecoed in for now. We'll end up putting kind of like Manny's truck where we had the pop-ups on it. So, but just a cool intake setup. We're gonna make this thing kind of look Ferrari-ish. You see like we got custom front end on it. This is mostly made by Bob Grant, but then we tweaked on it a little bit and strengthened up the middle, and it's cool because it's like almost on the ground. A really cool set of AG wheels. We have 22s in the front, 24 by 12s in the rear. Frank just recently stripped this bed down to bare metal and then did a DTM epoxy primer on it. That way we don't have to worry about this thing surface rusting, because you can see what happens around here. Leave bare metal alone for too long, it turns to rust. So since we were done with most of the metal work on this, we sent it over there. They stripped it all down to bare metal. coated it, and then we just got it back over here for the open house. This thing will be cool. It's got all these hinged doors on it. So these all get hinges. Maybe we'll turn one of them into a cooler or two of them into a cooler. The center of the bed opens as well. Another Rev B airbag chassis. AccuAir setup. This is a 500 plus horsepower LS3. So this is basically the 430 that we took apart here, put a new cam in it, and all the associated parts that go along with that cam. And it should make around 550 horsepower. Next, we still haven't put the tailgate bump stops in Chris Bianco's El Camino. But this thing just got polished up. He's actually on his way down right now. He's gonna get a little pre-party cruise around his car. So this is done, other than some bump stops that need to go on the tailgate and some drive time. This one came to us, we'll do a wrap up on it a little bit later, but this one came to us as a lot of boxes in the bed of the car. Bed of the car, that's normal, right? You got a Maverick, so you know. And we were tasked with sorting it all out, putting it all together, making it run and drive, and making it pretty again. So hopefully he's impressed. He'll be here in about 30 minutes. You can check it out. Over on this side, we have Carlos's K5 Blazer. This was on a Rev B four-wheel drive chassis, leaf sprung front and rear, Fox shocks front and rear. This has an LT engine in it, backed by a 4L70, and then we put an Atlas 2-speed 3-to-1 transfer case in it. And we just started the exhaust before we halted all work and started getting ready for this open house. Manny's Gen 1 Blazer body, we're waiting for the chassis. A couple more weeks on the chassis and we should be getting going on that. We have his wheels here. We have his engine here now. We'll show you those engines in a minute. We have his transmission up there. And basically we have enough parts on this thing to get rolling as soon as chassis gets here. And my 54. We've moved my 54. We kind of made it so everybody can see it. So now you can actually see the 20-inch US mags and the stance of the car. And you can tell we got to get it a little bit lower in the rear. But yeah, that's it. So hope you enjoy the video. What do we got?
Engine.
Oh, let's go talk about the engines real quick. We have 3 engines here that we kind of just set out on display for the open house tonight. This is Carlos's LSA, so same Carlos as the Blazer, but we're doing a 47 and 53 Chevy truck 3100 for him. So that's going in there. This is for Manny's Gen 1 Blazer, which is the body that's over there. We just showed you. And this is for Travis Vichich. And this one's going in a 67 to 72. You saw the chassis in some earlier videos. I brought the chassis out to Premier Street Rods. They're putting the body on it and gap in the front end. And then we'll get it back basically cab to grill. And then we'll build the bed out. So almost the same engines, just some quick specs. This is 427 with a 2300 Magnuson on it. This is a 376. It's actually an iron block. So even though they look, other than the color and the finish and everything, they look almost the same. This one makes quite a bit more horsepower than this one. But this one will still probably do like 750 horse. So we're probably pushing like 900 to 1,000 with that, 750 with this one. And then those I think what are the LSAs rated factory? I think 585, and then this has a different cam in it, stuff like that. So this one will push a little over 600. So there's a lot of horsepower right here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the coverage from tonight, the open house. If you came, thank you. If you didn't come, you missed it. You missed out. And the guy behind the camera that drives a Ford Maverick, he said that there's a Chevy like truck thing going on tomorrow, and then an all Chevy thing going on. I've never heard of it, but maybe it's called Dinos or Dinos or something. Dinosaurs get away. Dinosaurs get up. I don't know. Something. It's gonna be a good weekend. If you can't tell, I'm tired already. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned next week. We have another video coming next week. We'll do a wrap up on this weekend. Later.
manufacturer in Canada, and we're at 35 Customs in Peoria,
Arizona.
Hey, Jason, what's up?
Look at your dad's here.
Says hi.
Your dad's here.
Famous, dude.
Look at.
How you doing, Jay?
Hey, so we're all done with the party. You can go home now. Love you. Thanks for coming. Bye. We are Friday, kind of end of the day. I'm tired. Dino's has been nuts. Do we have a count? Like, how many people do we have a count? Oh, there's 6 in our booth. There's only 6. Times that by at least 1,000, maybe a little bit more. That's how many are in here. It's crazy. If you missed out, you missed out. Yeah. So now we're just gonna enjoy the cruising. We got C10s on hydraulics with 13.7s. We got vans with orange lighting and step sides. We have step sides. Not everybody has a step side. Dino's has step sides.
See you tomorrow.
All right.